Well, hello and welcome to Mottington Parkway. This is my first attempt at a YouTube video and will be nothing like the slick productions you see from the likes of Charlie at Chadwick and Everard Junction, etc. People of whom I am absolutely in awe, not only because of their modelling skills but also the slick way that they produce their videos. So here we see me walking into where the railway room is, which is upstairs in my detached unheated garage. More of that later. This may turn into a series. It may not. Let's see. Welcome anyway to the first episode of Mottington Parkway. So to give you an idea, this is the room. Bit of a mess, I know, but I'm quite a messy sort of person, really. One loop round the outside with some sidings that you're looking at just there. It's the station area, the original bit of stuff in terms of the oval. We have to crawl under now because the bridge that used to be there hinged, which was not a good idea, never worked. So this is how one obtains access. Not ideal, but it is what it is. And here is the room. Yeah. So all of this really is my son's fault. I bought him a Thomas the Tank Engine set around 30 years ago, and he showed not the slightest bit of interest. We moved house to here, and it sat up on the floor for ages amongst a load of other junk. And I thought, do you know what? Let's just see if I can do something with this. And what we have here is the result of that. Now, I've made so many mistakes, it's unbelievable. Hopefully, by talking through it all, somebody out there can avoid some of the pitfalls that I came across. So here we've got some stuff trundling around the original oval. I added an extra loop around the outside, and this is of course where the problems started to occur. The main mistake I made was to do absolutely no planning whatsoever and just add bits and pieces on as and when I felt like it. So I thought another sidings level, which you can see there's something running up there at the moment, would be a good idea. I then tried to get probably as much track as it's possible to get in a small space, and of course that doesn't really work. Again, something trundling up the outside now. I'll talk about that in a minute. So, as well as a complete lack of planning, the other massive basic mistake I made was not to construct the baseboard properly, to use a variety of different materials. There's fibre board, there's chipboard. There are some proper ply sections, but also we've got bits of old wardrobe, the odd table. It's all a bit of a mess, really. What I should have done was ripped it all up and started again. In true bodger fashion, I chose to leave it and work round it, which is far more fun, really. Well, it isn't, but there we go. This shot shows Mottington Parkway station above the viaduct, and we'll look at that in a bit more detail later on, along with the various bits of building. As I mentioned earlier, the part here was an attempt, I think, on my part to cram as much track in as possible. Again, big mistake. Too many sidings, too close together, too short, so you can't really get too much in. I've tried various bits of scratch building of buildings over the years, and some of these can be seen here. Not everything went according to plan, but again, perhaps we'll come back to that in future weeks and months. Who knows? One of my other big mistakes was to forget that you need to access all the layout, and having decided to go for a bit more realism and paint the back walls, I realised that I can't actually reach this. I'm still grappling with this particular problem. As you can see, we have a partially painted wall, and that doesn't look great. So the plan is to record what's going on over the next few weeks and months to show you. Thanks for watching my very amateurish and first attempt at a video. Hopefully that'll get a little bit better, and see you next time, whenever that is. Bye for now.